if they could see us, it say we live. I don't see nobody yet, but we will
Okay,
in a minute.
okay.
So what's going on, y'all?
Hey,
What's good?
good evening, all.
My my little crew, Kofi Tyler, OC Neil, and your,
Hey,
and your boy Ron Hortman. Tonight's show is sponsored by Carboy for all your car needs. 414-865-0910. Also, we have Kofi's Art World at Kofi Tyler. If you into the arts, what kind of pieces you have, Cole?
I have
Oh, here we
sports.
go
I
again with this
have
internet.
black art.
This
I have
internet
a variety.
is look. The devil trying to be busy, but we ain't fit to let that. Kofi's Art World. What you got, Cole?
I have sports. I have black art. I have a variety. So I
Okay.
have different things.
So hopefully, maybe for the end of the night, we might be able to post something so y'all can see. And the car boy can get your car, any kind of cars. What y'all got there, the car boy?
Well, please excuse me,
With
because I'm a professional. Please excuse me. At Carboy, we meet all the needs that you rent.
oh,
All your car needs. We get anything you need. Any car you want, we're able to get at affordable prices.
and these cars are fully loaded, fully loaded.
Fully loaded.
You can hear him?
Yeah, you can't hear him. I heard him.
Okay.
The
No,
devil,
his
the devil trying to be busy today. We not having that. Also,
okay.
also along with Carboy, Kofi, Art World, we got Get Rid Pest Control. If you got it, we'll get it. Bed bugs, rats, roaches, mice, whatever it is. 414-368-0696 or getridpestcontrol.com. All right, y'all. Welcome back. It's your boy Ryan Hortman. We got Jelani O.C. Neal, Kofi Tyler. How was y'all last couple of days?
Hey, I'm
Hey,
hanging in there.
you hanging?
It's
OC?
been busy, but I'm hanging.
OC?
Um, for me, it's been deal with the little challenges, but hey, I'm all right.
Yeah, all right. Good. That's what's up. And if you're watching right now, I see we got some people on. I don't know why I'm not seeing nobody on the thing. And as you'll get to see, that Ryan Hortman is not the best at these functions. All right, but we gonna work that out.
We're
So
gonna get it
uh,
together.
we'll get together. Uh, let's do a quick recap of the last show so we can slide on in to see this show is interactive. We want the people to be able to talk and voice their opinions and kick it with us like you just sitting at home in your living room with your people. That's what we're trying to do here.
Absolutely.
All right. So
That's what we do.
that's what we do, right? So
Absolutely.
with that being said, a quick recap. OC had OC he reconciled. He worked some things out. We talked about some what were we talking about? I didn't forgot.
The baby
How
mama.
his baby mama
The
came on
baby
there and busted him out.
the baby mama drama. That's right. That's right. It's no more drama though, right? Y'all they kissing made up.
Still a little drama.
Pull that close on him.
A little bit of drama.
Just a
Uh and Kofi and we gave Stewart a shout
God
out.
spoke to me. Remember, God spoke to me?
He spoke to you. What do you? Oh yeah, he told you to let some things go, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And I ain't here for her for 2 weeks after she said that. God told her to let it go. She ain't called me for 2 weeks.
excuse me, but I just noticed.
Stop that.
Oh hey,
I just noticed that there's a lot of advertising for get rid pest
oh
control.
you know what? Hey, I swear I forgot to turn that off, bro.
You can leave it on, but
No.
He knows me.
No. All right. I'm Puffy. All right, don't forget. I had switched it back to the comments. Denise said you took the kids' computers back to get the refund. He did take it back. Mal, what's happening, man? He said there's never a little bit of drama with your baby mama. He said there's never a little bit of drama with you. Hey, it was big drama. She came on here and showed out a little bit, but I respect the homie for taking it on the chest, and we kept it moving.
Yeah.
So I know what we talked about. We talked about me getting fat with this COVID stuff.
Oh yeah, you in the scale.
Yeah, I got on the scale. So listen, I want y'all to know. Since then, I've done about 30 push-ups. I ain't drank no sodas. I've been drinking water. It's a start. So that's where we're going. All right.
That is a good start too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will say this. Tonight's show, we said that we were going to talk about juggling life. You see how I put that at the bottom? I'm getting cold, ain't I? You see that?
Yeah, I like that.
Juggling life. Everybody deal with life in certain ways. So I'm gonna start by this saying, hey, Kofi, when you wake up in the morning, just give us a quick rundown of how your day starts.
I guess first thing is get up in the morning, brush my teeth, go check on my granddaughter and start getting her prepared for the day, and then myself, and so on. It just goes from there.
Every day.
Well, that just kind of started for me. Things switched for me. My business closed, so now I'm at home right now. And my daughter just moved to Arizona, and I'm keeping her daughter, and so on.
So it's nonstop action.
It's crazy.
Okay, all right. OC, what's your day to day?
Well, I'm gonna church it up a little bit.
Please do.
I think for me, my average day start off. I just think a lot, and I just say, "Hey, what I'm gonna do to get to this bag, man? That's my whole life.
That's your whole life, chasing the bag.
Well, get to that bag, man. I just try to keep it moving, man. I just try to stay positive, man. But it's just about getting to that bag, man.
So he's about the money. With me, my day starts very hectic. From the moment my feet touch the ground, it's a dog right there. Want to go out? You take the dogs out, and then if the grandkids is over, you got to fix them something to eat. One of the kids is coming down. Somebody calling for something. I got a email I didn't respond to. Then I pay the water bill, and it just get crazy. And in the midst of all that, you can forget yourself. Like you almost got to sneak and do stuff for yourself. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Sound like my life.
I get the most peace when I go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, lock the door. It's like I'm hiding.
I don't even get peace in there. My whole family will follow me there. The grandkid, the kid, knocking on the door, asking me something. Somebody needs something while I'm in there.
In the bathroom? They don't give you a moment?
No.
I don't think that's healthy. Like you need a moment. Like you really need a moment. Like you gotta get away. I remember there was a point in my life where I was so frustrated. I said, you know what? If I did have to go sit down for a couple months or something, at least I ain't gotta worry about paying all these bills and coming up with with the Halloween used to always get me. The Halloween costume. Every time Halloween would come, I'd be broke, and they want new costumes. Didn't they just get costumes? Can't they wear what they do? This is the first year where I didn't have to buy school clothes, school supplies, permission slips. This is the first year in like 20 years, man. The first year. So you
Me too, Ron. Me too.
See?
This is my first year too.
Your first year.
Yeah.
And now they slide the grandkids on you. Like, here, just want to watch grandbaby for me. Go watch my grandbaby. Watch. It's one of the you got to find yourself through it. You got to find yourself through all of this. What do you do? It
never ends. It never ends.
What do you do to find yourself? Like, what do you do for you, Cole? Like, what's something that you do for you?
Gosh, that's kind of hard. I think I don't know.
You see,
I really
that's a problem.
can't say off the bat because I'm always servicing my family.
So you cater to your family. That's a beautiful thing, but you have to find yourself. You got to do something for you.
But I do get to travel periodically, so I'll say that.
So you get to travel. That's what you do.
That's what I get to do for myself.
OC, what you do for yourself? That's strictly for you, your passion.
I guess it would be playing pool.
Playing pool?
Yeah, but I cannot play pool.
That's good. That's healthy.
Yeah, but I don't. And this is where I feel kind of bad, man. You know, where I'm not there with my kids, and the mom has to be. She's the coffee, and then she has to deal with everything on her own, and I'm not there, or whoever she with. That's another story. But I just feel bad that I don't share the brunt of that responsibility as well. So I guess everything I do is for me, man.
So you just selfish. You just saying everything I do for me.
No, I don't want it to be that way, but it's just unfortunately that's just what it is, man.
Well.
I mean, for instance, here I am, a different city, different suite.
Well, I get it. You are what the old people called a rolling stone.
Pretty much now, man.
You know what I mean? You a rolling stone. But what I say to you, your situation is a little different. You gotta take that time to connect with the kids, man.
And you know what's sad?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Just take the time. iPhone, FaceTime, all that matter, man. But I'm telling you, I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. You want to be no old, lonely player. You better be cool with them right now, because you know what I mean?
I'm straight. I mean, it's on them.
I can't hear OC, unfortunately.
My kids are grown. They
sit down.
They want to, man. They want to kick it with me. They kick it with me. If not, I just have more kids.
This is why he is OC. Kofi, he said if they don't want to kick it with him, he's just gonna have more kids. I don't know why you can't hear him.
I don't either.
Hey, y'all, let's take a moment to I don't know, the internet is messed up. Say something, OC.
What up, though?
You can't hear that, Kofi, at all?
No.
But you can hear me.
Yeah.
And you can hear her.
Yeah, I hear her just fine.
Kofi, I don't know. Maybe you should hang up and call back. I don't know what it is.
Kofi got that Obama phone still. I don't think
she still got the Obama.
Trump ain't letting that work no more.
He said she got the Obama phone. That's what he said, Kofi.
He said what?
You got the Obama phone, and since Obama ain't in office, it don't work no more.
Oh, listen to him. Tell him don't start his garbage.
Okay, they said you hard to hear now. God, listen, the devil is busy tonight. I don't know what it is. Try to speak a little louder, OC. Let me say something. Is that better? Is that better than Denise Mack?
Denise Mack, ain't she married to Curtis Mack?
No, she's just a Mac. I
think she's married to Curtis Mack.
No, so is it hard to hear who, me or OC?
She said OC. I hear everybody fine. I don't know what's going on. See, the devil is trying to stop what we are putting together.
Sit down, boy.
We want to give a shout out to everybody on here. Denise Mack, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. She said it's better, but you not like you and Ryan. Oh, see, you got headphones?
Yeah, they're in the whip.
Go grab your headphones and maybe you got to plug in.
Can y'all hear me now?
Is that better, Denise?
Can you hear me? Coffee.
Now you sound okay, y'all. Listen, I don't know what's going on with the internet, but I paid my bill and my internet should be working fine. I don't know what's going on, so we're gonna act like she said that's better. Yes.
Do you hear me?
Yes. She said yes, much better.
Coffee, can you hear me?
Kofi, you still can't hear him?
No.
Not at all?
I can't hear him. I can't hear him.
Let me tell you what I really always felt. I always been in love with you, Coffee. You can't hear me?
What?
I can't hear you.
Back when you used to live on Keith. Back when you used to live over there on Keith. Over there. I miss you, Kofi. I love you so much. Back when you lived on Keith. We was watching Bad Boys all day.
I heard something about some love. Heard something about some love, but that's all I caught.
No.
Okay.
And I see Ron laughing awfully.
Never mind.
Kofi, you know he has issues, right? Hey.
Well, what's his issue tonight?
T Money, just so you know, T Money Gambino, OC. Look, just so you know, T Money Gambino, that's one of her shooters. All right, just so you know, that's her son. He lived over there on Keith. He don't know nothing what you talking about.
I know his daddy.
Kofi, he said he was in love with you when you lived over there on Keith, and he been wanting to tell you all these years. And
stop it! Stop.
This dude's an idiot. Okay, all right. This show's going terribly left, so we just gonna keep moving.
Okay.
Listen,
I'm going to the car to get my headphones.
Get your headphones. I was watching on social media. Did y'all hear what happened with Kobe Bryant's mother-in-law? She's suing.
Why?
She's suing his wife because she think the wife supposed to still take care of her. Ain't that deep?
So you're saying her mother, correct?
Her mother. Her mother. Melody said she heard you perfectly, OC. I don't. Somebody ain't paid their phone bill. That's what we're gonna put this at. Somebody only got Wi-Fi.
Stop going in on me. Ron blamed the internet on me yesterday. Now OC talking about I got government phone. Y'all gonna leave me alone.
Yeah. My homeboy Mike Spina. Oh, okay. Listen, this is what we'll do right now. I want y'all to hear these beats that we have for intro music.
Ron, do you miss this?
No, absolutely not. Yuck. I don't miss that at all. No.
Coffee.
No, not at all. So
Snow?
no, I don't miss no snow at all. Tell me if y'all can hear this. Tell me if y'all can hear this. Can you hear that?
No.
You can't hear it?
No.
You know what? If I was a DJ, I would fire myself right now because I would just leave. I would just leave the party right now because none of the technical stuff is. I would just leave. You know what I mean? See, Melody says share your audio. Okay, Melody, where's the share your audio button at? I just don't. I don't know. So I Spina, I had this banging beat for you. You know what? I'm gonna play it from here. I had this
I'm
banging
gonna start
beat.
dancing to it before it come out.
I had this banging beat for y'all here. It's like I think this should be our intro song for the podcast that or whatever we call this thing that we don't have a name for, that we just on here and we just talking to the people.
Okay, play it.
Let me see.
Yeah. Oh no.
No. Y'all don't like that one?
Hell no.
So y'all ain't feeling that? Yeah.
No, I want to hear. Give it to me. That's what should be coming on, baby. Give it to me. Hey, baby.
I want somewhere I can feel all like, hey.
Melody said, "Bring in Smokey." Oh God, y'all heard the Smokey Robinson song?
Which one?
I would
kind of sound Twilight Zone-y to me.
Hey, look, hey, Coffee, can you hear me?
I think she got you blocked, B. That's what it was. She blocked you the other day.
Don't be saying I got him blocked.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
blocked.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
She ain't got time for your foolishness. So she said, Ryan.
That's crazy.
She said,
That's
I'll talk to you. I wasn't gonna tell you. She said, Ryan, I'll talk to you. You talk to him, and you tell me what he say, because I didn't got time for his foolishness today.
Man, look at this, man.
Listen, y'all. I had this whole thing planned, talking about juggling life, and I can't even juggle the buttons on this thing. I thought I was killing them with the sponsors at the bottom, and I thought it was about to be something, y'all. But no, not so much today, y'all.
I'm gonna need you to run me another beat, though.
You want to hear a different beat?
Man,
Yes,
come on,
absolutely.
man. Beat's terrible,
listen,
boss.
Man, the beat wasn't terrible. What you talking about?
Man,
My guy right
beyond.
here, he made the beat. He right here. You just talking about his beat.
Maybe beats ain't this thing, man.
Yeah,
maybe
what you talking about? My dude beat. He right here.
Maybe your man ain't this thing, man.
Let me hear his upbeat. His, No.
I said an intro so you can play in the background. You know what? Watch, check it out. I like that. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah.
But y'all, I mean, y'all beat critics? I mean, what?
I mean, I love the beat. I love beats.
Just not the beats.
So y'all not feeling these beats?
That one was like.
No. It wasn't all right.
It is
She
all
said
right.
She said that's good, but for this, maybe no. Okay. All right. I got one more. I would have went with that one. I would have went with that one. I would have went with that one. I would have liked, because it's mellow. Dude, don't be all spitting on the camera, man.
So, that's how I feel about the
You
beat.
still
B.
just have to.
The beat's terrible, man. Make me want to dry clothes.
I want some with some more upbeat.
We need
Oh
something
my
that's gonna
God.
be popping, like boom, boom. All like, oh, we finna get it cracking it. Hey, we up
Oh,
top. You know how they do it.
man, y'all.
Gotta
I
be up
don't.
top, B. Come
I
on,
don't.
man.
I don't know who y'all are sometimes. You know what I mean? I just really don't know. I really don't know. Wow.
Hey, everybody, look. I'll see about to try to catch this little money real quick. Watch this.
Oh my God. Listen.
Look at this.
Listen, he about to do a hand-to-hand on video.
How you doing? You good? All right.
Okay, can you guys focus?
Spina on the beat. J Fresh J.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
It takes too long.
It's the intro.
Oh, that's not good.
That's better.
Dude, it's an intro. Look, this is good. Thank you.
That's better.
It's an intro beat. You ain't fist to rap over it.
Definitely not. Definitely not gonna wrap up.
Feel that intro beat.
You want to feel it, man. It got to be everything.
You want to feel something.
You want to capture the
through
audience.
the music. You know what I'm saying?
Through the music.
Denise said that was better. Okay, all right.
That was better.
All right. Spina, I know you still on here. Give me some hard, crazy, so they can go trap to. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear some trap music beats.
You want to hustle.
Who want to hear that?
Ain't that what you said? You don't want to hear that?
No, I didn't say trap. I just said bring some life to it.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa! Look at this, y'all. Is that a pit bull? Oh,
can we see it? Can we see the dog? Look, she didn't even want her dog around you. That says a lot. Like she was not comfortable with having her dog around you. How tall are you, Jelani?
My key, B.
You locked yourself out? Wow. See,
I tell you.
See, God don't like ugly. You was in there, you judging the beat. Now you got to walk around to the front to get let back in.
Oh, man.
Thank you for listening, Melody. On Tuesday,
shout out to Melody.
You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Do y'all remember growing up? There was a game. I used to go to the YWCA. My auntie used to give me a pass to go to summer camp, Vale Phillips YWCA, and we'd be on the bus, and they had a song. It was, introduce yourself, ride on. Introduce yourself, ride. Did y'all do that?
Yeah.
Y'all did it?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
You didn't. You never went to summer camp?
I did. Absolutely.
You say you like looking at snow from his house in Florida on Facebook. You didn't go to summer camp before, B?
No, I didn't do none of that, B.
Wow.
You know what I was doing.
And Bible study. Did you go there?
I went to Bible study. I did. I went to it was called Vacation Bible School.
Yeah, Vacation Bible School. Absolutely.
I don't know what the vacation part was about, but that's what they called it. You didn't go to Vacation Bible School either, B?
No. I went on vacation.
You know what? My mother wouldn't. She wouldn't approve me of playing with you when I was young.
You know, it's funny. It's funny when you say that about the the stuff that we used to do back then.
What you mean we? What you mean we? Don't we?
I'm talking about as a kid. We as in, the kids.
Okay, all right.
And they don't have none of that stuff no more, man.
They ain't got summer camps no more?
I don't think so. It costs a lot of money if they do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, you know they don't have the same things, Ron, in place that we used to have available for us.
Listen, now I don't want to take no shots at nobody. Be who you are, love yourself. This is by no means me taking shots, but when I went to the Y, and I have witnesses, they made us take ballet, right? And it was it was a dude. I was a kid, so I'm not sure if he was a gay dude or not, but he had a perm, and his name was Aaron. He wore leg warmers, and they had, that's when Fame was hot. Remember Fame was hot with Leroy and them.
Niggas want to be Leroy.
I'm trying to tell you,
tough niggas out here that want to be Leroy.
People acting like
Leroy. Niggas wanted to be Leroy.
They can act like they didn't want to be Leroy, but they was on some Leroy stuff, wasn't they?
Absolutely.
And we ain't talking Bruce Leroy with the Kung Fu. We talking Leroy from Fame. All right. So Fam had us doing all the ballet moves and all that. And he was like dead serious about it. You know, we joke no jokes in ballet class. Aaron would be old.
You use some of those when you used to be bugging.
No, I didn't do the ballet move. I did not. You know, I did not, Kofi. You know, see, a lot of people. What's up, Quita? A lot of people don't know that about me, Kofi. They didn't know.
Oh well. I'm here to tell y'all, Ryan Man used to get it, y'all.
You know, I still can cut a rug, as they would say. I still can, you know.
Oh, you still can get it?
Now, hey, I will say this. When last time when OC his kid's mother got on there and she got at him. I remember I went over their house once. She killed me. she called me dance machine and started blocking.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do we did an interview with the dude from the Bucks player, and we didn't post it yet, OC. I'm trying to get it edited. But remember that thing we did, woulda, coulda, shoulda?
Yeah.
I think we should start bringing that back. We should do that. I like that.
That was a good interview, actually.
It was. I was very impressed by your skills.
Oh,
very impressed. Very impressed. He all about sports. Like that's his thing. He one of them dudes that look, he watching it now. He be talking stats to me and all that kind of stuff. Cole and I just be going, okay, yeah.
Are you into it like that, Brian?
Nah. I mean, I like certain things. Like I like basketball. I like it, but every time, like who you want to win the Super Bowl?
Green Bay, of course.
So you better tell me to like the other team, then, because whatever team I like end up losing when it comes to the big game. So that's why I don't really sit down and get all caught up in it because they let me down. When Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas, my life changed.
I'm not into it like I used to be.
You ain't into it? Used to be in it?
Huh?
Used to be into it?
I used to really enjoy watching football and basketball, but not anymore like I used to.
And Kofi, you still can't hear OC?
I can't hear OC, unfortunately.
This is crazy. But I was going to say, Kofi, growing up, OC, growing up, you dating a chick. Kofi, you dating the dude. Bobby Brown come on TV. Was you one of them chicks that be like, oh my God, he's so fine. That's my man.
Not back then, but I do now. I be like, ooh, look at that dude off of Queen Sugar.
Wow.
Child.
Wow. See, I would have broke up with you immediately. Immediately.
I'd have robbed your brother.
What did he say?
I said I would have broke up with you. He said he would have robbed your brother.
Why? I can't compliment him.
No, not in my face.
Why?
So you cool with I'm just gonna say Beyonce. And your guy like, oh my
Don't talk about my
God.
homie wife like that. Don't talk about my homie wife.
I'm just using an example, homie. You know it ain't like that. Come on now.
Well, you know, my husband does it. He be like, oh, look at Cookie.
That's
Some Empire?
He said
He be like, look at Cookie.
He like Cookie.
I'll be like, say it again. Say it again. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be like,
He
I
like
just
Cookie.
look over at him like, really? Cookie, huh?
I'm gonna tell y'all a story that happened to me. Y'all think Hortman all sweet, right? I went to Capitol Court. Remember they used to have the music store. I forget the name of it. So I go in there and Mary J was out. You know, Mary J. That was the album that solidified our love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I love Mary J. So I go to the store and they got the whole cutout thing, and they was changing their floor plan or whatever. I'm like, man, what you ain't gonna throw that away, man? Let me get that. He was like, you want that? I was like, yeah. So I had a life-size cutout of Mary J. with the boots on, with the hat, with the ponytail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So I take it to the crib, and me and Hortman arguing about something. I mean, it was probably. I'm sure it was her fault. It wasn't my fault. So okay. So we arguing, and she did a kung fu move and kicked the head off of my Mary J. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all think she all
She
sweet.
took her out. She took her out.
She took out Mary J. Yep. At Capitol Court, Quita. Swear to God. That
sounds like Ty.
That's only one thing she did. And then I'm just gonna tell it all tonight. Forget it. Nothing else worked. I'm just gonna tell it. You remember Jam for Pieces? You remember that to Jam for Peace?
Yeah.
I go to the Jam for Peace, right? Hortman didn't go with me. Nuvi was on drip, you know what I mean? Nuvi was right, outfit right. So me and my guy B Mac go. And yeah, B. Don't even look at me like that, Jelani. My guy, me and B go to the Jam for Peace. You know, we have a good time, whatnot. And B was the dude that, like, he was the only child. He would go places. Dude would buy souvenirs and stuff. Like, you know, I ain't never had no money for that. He would buy the posters and souvenirs. So we get this picture thing with Mary J. It had the Soul for Real dudes and Adina Howard, right? Mm-hmm. Adina Howard. Everybody know I like Mary J. and Adina Howard, right? And so B was the guy. He was like a little younger than me, and he just kept it. You know, somebody that keep it too real. Like he tells stuff you like, man, just be quiet. So we get back. She asked, "How was it?" I was like, "Oh, it was good. The concert was it was straight." You know, she didn't get to go. I went. It was cool. It was straight. Leave it alone, right? B go, no, but my dude, oh my God, he went crazy when Adina Howard came out there.
He told it all.
Bruh, to this day, I can't watch nothing with Adina Howard on it. Hortman get to acting funny and all that, so I just turned it off, bro. Yep. B did that to me. Yep. look what Quita said. Quita, do you let your dude, do he get to celebrities? I know people that straight up say they give their people a pass, like a celebrity pass. Would you do that, OC? Look, nope. Would you do that, Kobe?
What was that?
Give your guy a celebrity pass. Like if he met Cookie in real life and he like, Cole, listen, Cookie asked me to go to the.
I don't want to hear no foolishness like that. That's absolute foolishness.
That's foolishness.
Absolutely. What do you mean a celebrity pass?
I've heard of people doing that. That's what I heard. Not
really?
Me. Yeah. You never heard that, OC?
That's a thing.
Rumor has it. You ain't heard that before, OC?
I'm just getting more disappointed.
I mean, I don't know if it's real, but that's what I hear.
I hope it doesn't become trendy or anything like that. That just sounds.
I mean, but the reality is, how many times do we often see our celebrity crushes?
I don't have any.
Me neither.
So I don't.
I don't have none either.
Yeah. Well, Quita just.
Don't have any. What?
Look, she said he can have a celebrity pass. I'm trying to get it all. Exes too, come and stay with me. Oh, you ready, huh, Quita? Okay. So
Quita ready?
You see, you got to put your readers on, Cole. She said, Cole, hey, Cole, I'm not laughing at you.
I still can't see.
Cole, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm starting to be that dude now. Like,
I need my magnifying glass.
I just don't want to be this dude, Kobe. Somebody text me and I got to put on my readers to read the text. I just don't want to be that. And I've seen that.
I need a new prescription. Actually, I may need bifocals.
Ooh, the ones that make your eyes look real big.
No, bifocals are just a little line.
But
I just think my eyes. I need a stronger prescription at this point.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Coffee, you want to make you something to drink?
Oh no! Here you go. Listen again, Ryan and Kofi.
Is he coming at me?
No. He doing his little Bill Cosby thing. And we don't condone those types of behaviors here on this untitled thing that we have, and we have nothing to do with that. She said, I'm not putting it out though, but I got something for all of them. Quita.
What should they do?
Quita. Stop it. You still can't hear him?
What Quita said? You gotta tell her to stop it.
You gotta put your readers on, Cole. You gotta get your readers.
I can't see how to
read that to her.
My head hurt.
You can't hear him at all? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. All right. We had plans to do a show tonight, right? And she can't hear him, but he can hear her. So anything he say to her, I have to translate. Like he's speaking a totally different language. This is crazy. I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird.
I'm gonna update my phone, man, tonight.
I don't think it's that though. I thought it might have been my internet connection, but
I don't know. I think iPhone trying to maybe get the new joint. They trying to maybe get the 5G joint.
Yeah.
After petty like that.
Yeah. They get down. Kobe, we had a
I got I got the other joint though too, but you know that's for.
Let me see. Kobe, we've hit you with this right here.
Excuse me?
We've hit you with this right here. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. All right. Think of something.
You gotta be honest.
Something you woulda did, or something you coulda did, or something you shoulda did.
And you gotta be honest.
I'm going first.
Yes. Ladies first.
Oh.
And you gotta be honest. You gotta be honest.
Quita just
y'all
said
know I'm all private and everything. So I have to get comfortable with what I want to let out, you know.
You go ahead and get comfortable. Quita just said she want all her exes to sit around a campfire and tell stories about her and make them sandwiches. What?
Okay, OC turn.
That's what Quita would have did. OC, what would you have done?
OC turn, right?
I would have definitely whatever. I mean, I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. Come on, do you?
I mean, you know, I probably would have, you know, been more, you know, about my kids, man, and not, you know, I would have been more. I wish I wouldn't have heard so many ladies, man. You know, I wish I would have never heard so many women and you know, and made women go the way they went, you know, and put women down the paths I put them down. I kind of feel bad about that, you know.
That's real, man. That's I didn't expect that from you. And wow.
You know.
I mean, I don't want to keep going back to last week, but I mean, when you and now this, I'm just starting to think.
Your turn.
Like you softening up, B. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's called maturity, man. And listen, everybody make mistakes. So if you're still alive, you can change it.
Absolutely.
So start like that day you reached out to him. That's where it began. So you just keep it rolling, man.
Hey, you know, but
That's real talk.
Say something. And you know, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. You know, I ain't with none of that sucker stuff, man. You know, a lot of the stuff that go on, man, a lot of it, man, these women Steve lead that crap, man. You know, the mamas much, man.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, and I'm not saying I know it's hard for a woman raising these kids and you know they can't do what they want to do and all that and it look easy on my end. But let me tell you something, man. You women who out there who got baby daddies and you mad at them, but you got a whole man in your house. That nigga should be taking care of them kids. The fuck?
Melody, where to share your audio button at? I don't know. So
what? I don't know what it's echoing.
Hey, real Jack, man. You know, women. I'm a single mama. You ain't single. You was with a nigga who ain't taking care of his business. But then you want to get on me? Well, you might as well come back to me. Shit. Isn't it real?
Hey, turn it down a little bit. You echoing a little bit. I'm gonna say this. I thank God I didn't have to go through that challenge. Now we had our issues. Now I'm not saying that, but from what I've seen, when a dude is trying so hard to be in the kid's life, they give him hassle, and then Like I know, like I can see a dude that be like, he don't want to do nothing with the kids. Just leave me alone. And she dropping the kids off where he at the basketball court. She leaving the kids in the bag. Like, no, you gonna watch your kids here. You can have them. And then when the dude trying, you're like, no, you can't see them. So it go both ways.
Man, come on, man. No, boss.
I'm. What you mean?
All
no?
of that is just absolute foolishness.
Yes, it
Man,
go.
I done seen women bring the baby seat, the car seat, and the baby bag in the club. Bam, got the baby motherfucking club. I'm like, damn. This back when it
Well,
was
guys, I just
club. You know, motherfuckers smoking
a
in the
little
club.
bit of schooling tonight on those kind of situations.
Like,
okay, when you find a woman that will go to those extremes to do that, it's not really about you and your child. It's about her trying to have some form of control over you. Because
Absolutely.
a real woman would never go to those extremes and just drop her kid off like that just to prove or force you to do something that you're not willing to do at that time.
Hey, check this out, boss.
And if she's doing that, it's because she's trying to control you.
My baby mama, who I was just with, I'm with my son every day. She got my baby talking about he love his dad to some white dude.
Kobe, he said
I cannot do OC. And I wanted to tell OC this too. And this is a word from the wise too, OC, because you're talking about your relationship with your son. And if you really are truly trying to fix it, I'm going to tell you this about children. They can get over what you didn't do, but they can't get over you continuing to do the same thing. That is where the problem becomes.
Hey, listen. My baby mamas, they could just give me my kids and let me thug it out.
What?
He said his baby mamas could just give him his kids and let him thug it out. Again, y'all, she can't hear him. He can hear her. I don't know what's wrong with the thing.
Hey, listen. Give me my kids. When I seen my son and he was fucked up, I took him shopping. Hey, give me my kids, man. You know what?
The Squeedy said, you don't want to see your child, that's on you. Thanks, I got him. Say that, Cole. Okay.
Hey, listen. I don't know no nigga who don't want to see their kids, man. Who don't want their kids?
I'm gonna just tell you like this. When I had a child as a teenager, and you know, I've seen it, seen a lot of people go through it. I made up my mind that I don't care what she say, what her mama say, what my mama say, what my daddy say, I'm gonna see my son every day. I made that promise to myself. And you know, we was young, we was going through it. But that's the promise I made to myself. So it's gonna always be some drama in the situation because a relationship is two different people. Married people have drama. People that's together still have drama. You know what I mean? So that's just part of the relationship.
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something, man. If I gotta wait till my son 18 and be like, yeah, man, your mom was on some bull, or if I gotta wait later on in life, I don't care. I'm gonna start focusing on me. I want a Bentley. I want a slick little condo. I just gotta start focusing on me, man. Because you know what? I'm not finna sit here and this white girl got my son. This white motherfucker holding my son, and she got in there. He loves his dad.
Well, listen, man. Kobe, I wish you could hear this.
I'm gonna say this: if he's talking about that woman, you picked her.
Wait. I'm gonna take you off and put you back on because y'all need to be able to. I'm not gonna keep translating because I almost cussed.
Put her back on, man.
I almost cussed. You know, let me see.
Oh no, cousin.
Okay, say something, OC.
Yeah.
You better not be doing no.
Can you hear him now, Kobe?
It's choppy now, but I'm waiting.
No, but you want to take me off and try to put me back on.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me see. All right. Kobe, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so he disconnected. I'm just waiting for him to come back. I don't know where he at. Okay. Kobe, I can't keep translating. You got to get this in real time.
I know you're not gonna have to translate.
Yeah. Let's see. Come on now. Let's see. Is he back? No, it's coming.
Back, man. Here I go.
Can you hear him?
I can hear him a little better.
Can you hear me now?
A little better, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Again, this is OC. Is OC. This is my dude. I always tell him the real, but he's crazy. That's why he's OC.
He's crazy. We ain't gonna talk.
He's crazy.
It's me and what I believe. It's my truth. It's my life.
Absolutely. But I believe it's crazy. That's my opinion. It's crazy. And I'm gonna say this too, OC. You know, I wasn't raised by my biological father, per se. You know what I mean? And I have mad love for the man who raised me.
Right. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
So if somebody is stepping in and they doing the right thing, if the baby love him, let the baby love him, man. That don't mean he can't love you too.
I don't even know this honky, man.
You can't do that now, man. Come on now, brother.
All right, I'm sorry.
I mean,
you can't.
My whole thing would be like, why would you
man? Come on, man.
Respect for that.
All that politically, hey man, she out of order. Period.
The one are calling is not available. Please.
How is she out of order for moving on?
Nobody said you can't move on.
No, I'm saying okay. So if okay,
man, hold on.
Listen. Listen. Let me get my thought out. Listen. So if let me get my thought out. So if your child is living in a house with somebody that's raising them, and say the child, because I've been that kid. So say the child want to call the man daddy and say I love you. Like, nah, I'm not your daddy. And the dude say I'm not your daddy. Don't call me. I'm not your daddy. Think of that, man.
All right, let me talk, boss. First of all, I left her. Second of all, it don't matter who she with. She keeping my son from me, boss.
Listen, I wasn't saying nothing about
no.
I wasn't saying
my son's life. My son know who his dad is.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm not saying nothing about nobody keeping your baby from you.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, we was talking about him calling that man.
It's a learned fucking behavior, bro. Hey, listen, man. You could be with a woman. You could be with a woman, boss, and that's fine. You could be with a woman and look out for the shorties. And if you and that child develop a relationship, I'm all for that if you're a good dude.
Absolutely, and you should be.
I'm not questioning that, boss. But you're not gonna keep me from my son and put somebody else up there as this a person. This is your dad.
So,
No.
so,
Let me chime in, guys, and
Man,
say
that shit
this.
way off, bro.
Let me just
I don't
chime
even
in
play
and
that
say
game.
this real quickly, because my children's father had made a comment towards my daughter one day, and my daughter is in her mid-20s, and he says to her, yeah, your mama was telling you this and that about me. She said, look, Dad, I gotta correct you. My mother never have done anything like that. And she told him this, and this was the most important part to me. She said to him, and furthermore, my mother can't tell me nothing. It's all on what you show me.
And I agree with all that. That's
Your
not what
mother
I'm talking
can't
about.
tell me.
answer me this.
I agree.
Now, I'm just being 100 with you. How is somebody? This is my train of thought. All right, and keep in mind, I have a son who was raising his 2 kids. All right, how is somebody stopping you from seeing your child?
Because this what the girl did. Tried to run and go get restraining orders and all kind of extra shit. Moved, didn't want to tell me where she lived at. So then I'm like, when COVID hit, I ain't got time to be, playing with you. I was with my son every motherfucking day, man, making videos and everything, reading with my son every day. Now all of a sudden you mad because I moved on, and now you want to keep my son from me. Come on, man, that's sucker shit, man.
Absolutely,
Come on, man.
but I'm gonna tell you this. Look, you just
Go
said
to court.
no.
Go to court, right?
Absolutely.
You can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can. What's wrong?
Yeah.
I absolutely do. What I'm saying is you're supposed to do what it takes to see your son.
I said, and I'm not, bro. Come on, man.
I'm just being real with you.
Hey, listen, I don't have no problem. Hey, listen,
cut.
the only person who had a problem
you,
with
dear.
me seeing my kids was my firstborn son. And that's why me and dude don't mess the way we do now because he a sucker. Because he was raised up under his mama. And he emotional.
Let me say this.
Hold on.
Can I say this though, guys? This goes on so much right now, and so many people are dealing with these types of situations. And I just really think that it's all because of what the grown folks want, personally. That it's not really about these children, because if it was, y'all wouldn't put all this, that, and the third on top of it. You would want to make peace. You would want things to go smoothly, whether you moved on or haven't moved on, or whatever the circumstances may be. You would not want the children to suffer.
And I only see women doing that shit.
Listen.
I'm going to say this, OC. A lot of women do it. I agree. But men create problems as well for women. It's not a one-way street.
What do men do? What do men do?
Men are killing women and children right now, OC. Men are killing women and children right now.
You know why?
Let me say this. I'm going to say this.
Because the women want to leave them. They're killing the young women and their children.
No, they killing the women because they playing games.
Listen.
No, OC, that's not every case.
Man, I don't know no nigga that chased no broad to get mad. We might get mad a little bit.
Well, you haven't been watching the news.
Keep it moving, man.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, and
women do way too much.
Listen what I'm saying. Let me get this thought out. If you have a child, and you and the child mother, if y'all not together, y'all can do whatever y'all want. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to do whatever it takes to see your child.
Shit.
No. That may have if that's how you feel. But for mine,
keep going through this shit.
I will do it for mine, man.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't never had to.
But see that's where you wrong, bro. It ain't always been sweet,
bro.
We disagree.
Listen,
So what's different?
Cannot comment about it,
bro. What I just tell you? My son is going through it right now.
I know, but listen to what I'm saying.
So
You have to understand this right here. Listen to what I'm going to say to you. I'm not saying. I'm talking about me.
We understand he talking about you, bro.
I'm talking about me.
Okay, we know that. That's given.
I'm born with this little boy. I'm with this little boy. I read to my son every day. We making 100 videos a day.
Okay.
And you want to keep him from me because why?
But listen, this is what I'm saying.
A lot of men feel like that.
But
what?
But you know what you said? You said I ain't got time to go through that, and you just washed your hands of it. I'm saying
that it's getting to the point where you're trying to have a real conversation with somebody as an adult, and you like, yo, man, niggas gotta stop giving these bitches all this power, bro.
Listen,
well,
I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, Ron, let me say this, guys, and please let me get the floor for a minute, because I understand both views and I agree. I agree with Ron and I agree with OC. And here's what OC's trying to say, Ron. What he's expressing is that, and I agree with him, we cannot keep allowing these women to try to think they have that form of power through their children. That is wrong. It's so many women that use their children. They're using their children to try to have power over men and control them. And that is wrong. And at a certain point, what men do have to do, like OC said, which is cut that woman off, not deal with her, not allow her to have that form of power. But where you are going wrong at OC, you have to know where you cut her off does not mean that child has to be cut off. That's when you have to take those extra steps and go through the different services to get your way.
Now, let me say this.
Exactly.
This is why I say no more of that shit, too. Now, listen to me carefully. I let my baby mama get on here and disrespect me. I didn't say shit. And then I got to a point where I started getting upset because I'm like, damn, Ma, you really ain't gonna tell the whole story? Like, you really not finna just keep it 100. But since you don't want to keep it 100, go right ahead. Let me tell you why I stuck around extra in Milwaukee when I didn't really want to. Because I felt, and I was going to be there anyway, because I was doing it for my son. I was trying to do it for my daughters. I had to go do what I had to do to go get that money, to go provide for them. I didn't complain about it. I didn't yell about it. I did what I had to do and kept it moving. But let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I don't owe my kids shit. And they mama is the one who owe them. Or the nigga that she with.
Bro, you sound crazy.
This weekend, I don't owe nobody nothing. If you ain't keeping it 100 with me, now the little baby, yeah, I owe him. But if y'all older and y'all ain't rocking with me, fuck, bye. Man, I'm gonna lead the real campaign, man. I'm gonna put it out there, man. Women doing way too much, and it's horrible. And I ain't advocating that shit, man.
Well, OC,
we're supposed to go above and beyond.
No, let me talk now.
To the end of the earth. Bye, nigga.
Let me talk now.
I ain't with that shit no more, man.
My turn to talk now. So I'm just gonna say this, man. If you don't see the need to be there for your child and do whatever it takes,
she don't see the need.
It's not about her.
Yeah, it is.
It's not about.
No, it's not.
That's what you're missing. I'm just gonna give you an example. Like you saying, I don't understand. I didn't personally go through it like that because we did our battles and we both understood that.
Podcast.
All right,
why don't you join it?
So listen.
Just call me when you're done.
All right.
My son going through that, and I tell him, I give him the best advice that I could give him as a father. Hey, they're your kids, and they worth it. So all the stuff he going through, all the drama, the games she playing, they his kids, and they worth it. And you know what? He doing that. He doing, and I'm
See,
proud of
that's
him.
where I don't, man. Hey, bro, listen, bro. You're making it seem like they not worth it. They are very much worth it.
But you saying they not. You saying that they not rocking with you, and that's on her.
And that's that.
But that's what you saying.
For
that's
the
on
older
you,
ones, not the little ones, not the babies.
Bro, my son is almost he 20. He 27. He can come to me right now. That's still my baby. If it's something I can help him with, I'm gonna help him.
But listen, you was there with your kids, man. Bro,
didn't nobody make me do it.
Hey, Ryan, hey, check this out, man. Check this out.
Bro, I can't ride with that, man.
Hey, no, let me tell you something. Listen to me. I got out of prison. As you know, my last bid I did. I got out the last day of March 2012. I was in the halfway house, Ron.
Okay.
I was on a bracelet, Ron. You sent me $200.
What does that have to do with that?
My son told me he needed a 3-wood and golf shoes. He was a senior in high school. Nigga, I had to get some work. I wasn't with a woman. No, listen, B, let me talk, man. Let me talk, man.
Bro, listen.
Let me talk, bro. Let me talk.
Listen, but
I was in a halfway house on a bracelet. And I made penitentiary. I took penitentiary chances for my oldest son.
Bro, you supposed to. That's your son.
Okay.
That's your son.
Listen. But if it
you know what? I'm gonna say this. These are all choices.
It has to come with respect,
everything
bro.
is based. You have choices. You have choices.
Come with respect. If that child is not respectful, I'm not gonna risk my freedom for him.
Bro, listen. Listen what I'm telling you. Listen.
I guess we've been politically correct.
No,
but we're not gonna talk about me no more or nothing with me because I'm not finna ever be that guy. Man, it comes with respect, boss.
Listen what you're saying. So I'm not saying that you're supposed to let somebody disrespect you. You think my son's coming here and disrespect me and I go buy him something?
You earned it. You earned the respect, right?
Exactly.
Time out. Listen.
Exactly.
Listen. So if I tell you, hey, yo, Playboy, I wasn't there in your life because your mama kept you from me. I was in time out, man.
Bro, listen.
We building a relationship right here, right now. Okay. Maybe we should talk about it because
maybe we shouldn't because I'm that little boy. I'm that little boy. I'm that little boy though. You trying to sell me a story? I'm that little boy though.
I'm not selling you a story.
But listen what I'm telling you, bro.
Look, guys,
I'm that little boy.
I'm saying what happened, Ron. We could talk about what's right or wrong.
But you
telling me what happened.
But you trying to tell me that you telling your son that your mama kept you awake, kept me. I don't hear that.
Let me look, you guys. Look, we gonna have to bring this back down. We know this is an emotional topic and it could get passionate, but we need to get it back under control. Okay, guys?
Listen here.
Listen. First and foremost, I got love for this dude. This is my dude.
I could be the butt of it. You know why?
You're not being the butt of it.
I'm the boss. It don't bother me.
It is bothering you, OC.
You're knowing the truth, boss.
Bro,
just hear it out.
Bro, this is what I'm telling you.
You know what? You're right. You're wrong. And
OC, it is bothering you, and I don't like that you're saying that it's not. And it's bothering you because I could tell how passionate you are when you speak about this topic. So I know it's bothering you. But here's the thing, OC. At some point, you're going to have to come to a higher understanding about all of these different situations. You can't just keep remaining in that mindset and in that thought process. At some point, you're going to have to develop that in order for everything to develop. And that's not hard to do. You just have to be willing to do it and give this situation, which is with your son, which he is worth it, and you are worth it too, to give it the care that it needs.
OC, I don't even listen. Me and you've been down for so I don't even know how long we've been knowing each other. So you know me and you, we keep it 100 with each other. All I'm saying is all of that stuff you said, the story, the backstory, I get it. You went through some things, but
No,
everybody done been through some things, man. And
no,
what I'm
I'm
saying
not.
is you can't use that as a like your son. Like when I'm saying I'm that son, I'm that kid. My father was the same thing with me. Like your mother kept me away from me. No, she didn't. I'm old enough. No, she didn't. It wasn't worth the trouble for you. That's how I felt as a son. Like, I lived in the same city with dude. And I would run into dude downtown at the Grand. I'm with my guys, like, dang, dude, look just like, oh, that's my dad. And I talk, so your son don't need to hear your mama didn't, she kept me away from you.
Okay, you know what? Let me tell you this.
What I'm saying is you got to fight for that, man.
So everybody's saying,
but Ryan, can I just throw this in here though, Ryan? Just because a person has to continue to fight through that does not mean at some point that child doesn't need to understand that was a part of why the circumstances are what they are.
But this is what I'm saying.
And I don't think it's something that you have to keep talking to a child about, but it could be a true factor.
I don't understand. I'm just being real. If the kid, if you in Hawaii and they in Africa or something like that, I get that. You across country and you didn't know where they was at or something like that. But going through court and all the red tape and all the nonsense that you got to go through to be in your kid's life, to me, in my mind, okay, I'm gonna go through this so she don't have no control over me to tell me when I can't. That's what I say.
I get that, but that still does not take away. Okay, that's just like you said, one of your sons are going through this exact situation, right? Exactly. Now, let me just say this. What if he goes through this up until this child is 18?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you think it's wrong for him to, at some point, when this child is developed enough to convey to this child the things that he had to go through with her mother? That's not wrong for him to be able to share that.
No, but here's the thing. He's there though.
And
still there. No, he's still there going through it. It's not like I didn't see you for all this time because of this.
No, listen.
He's
but it's still valid for that man to be able to express that he had to go through all of this red tape because of.
Absolutely, but he went through it to be there for his kids.
Yeah,
that's my point. Yeah. But by all means, you tell your kids the story, everything that happened. I'm not saying
exactly,
but I'm saying don't use that as like, okay, this what happened. That's why
you can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Use that the reason for you not being there. No,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought he was saying.
Because everybody gonna talk. Because I'm listening.
Everybody had a turn.
I didn't have a turn.
I'm the only one that had.
Is his mic not working?
Hey, check this out, right? I don't have a problem at all with the whole nation knowing. But let me tell you something. If you go through something so many times and you by yourself, your own family hating on you and taking the broadside and your lifestyle this and you this and you that. It don't matter what I do for a living. If I'm homeless and sleep under a damn bridge, if I'm bringing the kids over to the bridge once a week, or if y'all so concerned, family members are so 100, you can bring the kids over here on Sunday, or I got them and come and see them and all this. Well, then, yeah, we can speak on that. But let me tell you something, man. A fool is gonna go sell dope to provide for their kid. Because if you go to jail, you watch your kid's life. We do that as adults. We make them decisions on our own. And if you keep using drugs or the streets as a crutch to take care of your family, well, then you don't need no motherfucking family because you're going to end up going to jail and losing it all. What I'm saying is, if a person go above and beyond for me, I'm going to respect that person and understand where this person coming from and what this person doing to provide certain things for me. I'm like, hey, yo, to my firstborn, I'm like, yo, you 18 now? Me and you finna kick it. I got you. I did what I did. He was calling me, yo, Pops, what's up? Whatever. Okay, cool. He want money. I send him money. He want Jordans. I'm sending him money for Jordans. I'm doing all this with my oldest. Then all of a sudden, I tell him, like, you don't know what I went through, man. Your mama didn't bring you around my family. Why your mama didn't bring you around my family? Like, what was wrong with that? So what I'm saying is, and he decided to take his mom and them side like a sucker. Like, I'm
Bruh.
like,
Well,
bro,
you
this
know
ain't
what?
cool.
Listen, you're too old to be on that level with him. Come on now.
And he
You're
too
the
old
parent.
to be a sucker
You
now.
cannot expect for this child to understand the in-depthness of what you talking about. And if that's where you coming from with him, y'all will never get on point because you expecting something that you shouldn't even be expecting. And you taking something to him on a level that you shouldn't be taking it to him on.
Can I tell you something? When it's Mother's Day, when your mother was alive, did you have your kids call your mom and say Happy Mother's Day?
Okay, and just because she dropped the ball, what about it?
I'm just saying, when your mother was alive, when your kids was younger, did you tell your kids to call your mama to say Happy Mother's Day?
Yeah, well, they had a relationship with my mother. They would have did that on their own.
Bro,
I'm just telling you the level you're trying to expect this child to be on is out of line.
So
he's not going to understand this, and you shouldn't be throwing all of that at him anyway.
I'm just asking a question. See, I just want to know from my own personal record, right? On Mother's Day, when the kids was younger, did you say call your grandmama and say Happy Mother's Day? Or when it was your mother's birthday, did you say, hey, it's Granny's birthday, call Granny and tell her happy birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? How me and Hortman, you said I'm just listening. You saying she didn't bring them around your family.
That wasn't her job too, it was yours.
Exactly. That's what I was like. I had my kids call my mama. She had them call her mama.
Yeah, I know you
until they was old enough to have their own relationship.
Right. I get it.
And can I just say this too, guys, real quickly? When you're able to have some form of a spiritual relationship with whatever you believe in, it helps you to be able to heal from these kinds of situations, and it helps you to develop on a higher understanding, because that's what it takes. somebody has to have a higher understanding to what's happening in order for growth to happen. Everybody can't be down here and expecting something to rise. It doesn't work that way.
So I'm gonna ask you this. I know your baby daddy, Lonzo, right?
Right.
And I met Lonzo in the joint, and I thought Lonzo was the funniest dude in the world, right? He was always cool, right? And we used to laugh and kick it. And you know what Lonzo told me, man?
What?
I just really wish I had a better relationship with my kids, man. And that stuck with me. And I said, damn, I here I am with a son that I don't even, I can't even talk to my son. And Lonzo told me I could understand my baby mama and kids not messing with me like this because I wasn't always right with them when I was out. That was some real shit.
I don't think I get your point, B.
Well, I'm gonna say this about different circumstances. You see how it's all based on choices, because you hear how you telling your story. That's not his story. He was always able to have availability to his children. The door was always open for him with his children. His children were not taught bad things against him. His children were always taught to respect him as a parent. And he just chose not to put his investments there. So it's choices.
I'm gonna say this. Like, I'm using me as an example. It may give you some insight with your son. Like growing up, I had my first drink with my father. Last year when I came to Milwaukee, and me and my pops and my brother went to the bar. We had a drink. First time in my life. I got one picture from like 2 years ago with me, my mother, and my father. I'm 40 plus years old. That ever happened, right? So growing up, I told you I had a stepfather that raised me, and he helped me become a man. But I always felt less than because he had kids of his own. So when they come around, I used to feel like, man, they probably mad I'm living here with their daddy. And even though that family treated me with nothing but love, I always felt like an outsider.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And my family on my father's side is so big. I'm meeting people that's my cousins. Me and Kofi didn't grow up little together. We met each other when I got out here. You know what I mean? And they've been showing me love like we grew up together. You know what I mean? That like real. And I'm gonna tell you this: that I was bitter. I was mad at my dad. I was mad at him. And then one day, I was straight up reading the Bible, and it said, "Honor your mother and father, and your days on earth." It didn't say if he was right. It didn't say if he was there. It didn't say if he took you to the park. And I said, "Yo," I let it go. And then I thought about. I said, "I know, dude, love me. It just got too far gone." And I bet you he had a lot of sleepless nights. He had a whole bunch of sleepless nights, and I let it go. So your son probably still a little bitter about some things.
That's on him.
He don't know how to express it.
But that's on him.
But and see how you acting though, you ain't gonna never let y'all have that relationship.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like
I can't trust him.
No, I just feel like you have to elevate your understanding.
Real
You
talk.
have to have a higher
I'm tired of
understanding
being.
to what the
I'm tired
situation
of.
is.
I'm tired of taking the upper or whatever the high road and all that. I'm straight on all that. I'm good. I don't
With,
care,
with your son?
man. Not Lil Jelani, not Lil Kakai.
I'm
No,
just
not
But I
telling
feel,
Kakai.
you
you
that
know,
you go through things with people out here on this earth all day, every day, on jobs, on the street,
Man, you with me?
wherever
You
you
with me,
go.
bro? You with me or you ain't, bro? If you want to listen to your mom and them, hey, go ahead.
bro, you
Well,
sound
give him
crazy,
an
bro.
opportunity to see for himself, and if you're never around, he won't know.
No. See, listen, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. What I'm saying is, me and dude we start building our relationship. And I was happier than anybody in the world. I'm talking to him on the phone every day. We kicking it. You know, you older man. We laugh alike. You know, we laughing at the same stuff. We kicking it. And then all of a sudden, dude got that white side came out. You know, he got a weak emotional on his mama tip. Bye.
How old is he?
He's 26 now, 27.
And you the mature one.
Hey man,
Well,
I
that's
told
what
him
I
like
just
this.
said.
You the mature one. He's still growing.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
gonna tell
B.
you something
Dog, do you know how
that
good it feel? Do you know how good it feel when Lil Ryan or Ryan called me and asked me for some advice about something?
Bro,
And I
you
could pull their
built
collar.
up with them.
But,
That's dope,
but,
man.
but this
Ron,
what
hey
but
Ron, hey
listen,
Ron.
listen. This is what I'm telling you. He's still growing. He still
I'm gonna
need
tell
help.
you.
He still need guidance. Do you know what I mean? I wish I could call my dad right now
Say
for
like
certain things.
Mother Bay say, love your children. Love
Yeah.
your children. Love your
I
children.
do.
Love your children.
Hey,
So what?
listen. When hey, see, I don't mind putting it out there because I'm the realist. I put it out there so the world could know they not alone. That hey, dads alike ain't alone, man. We not finna keep getting used and abused and treated bad and looked upon being bad. It ain't gonna
But
happen, man.
OC, what you can't do is try to encourage the conduct that you want to
I,
have behind it. Like, forget it then. That's not the proper.
I'm gonna say
I
this.
know it
Listen,
ain't. I
listen,
know
That's
it
listen.
ain't.
not the proper thing
I
to be
know it ain't.
trying to promote
I,
to young brothers. You
I'm,
should be
I'm,
encouraging them to do what it takes to go through the proper measures of doing what they have to do for their children.
And
I'm
why
gonna
do
say
we gotta
this.
go through that?
I'm gonna say this. This is the last time we're gonna discuss this with my. This is it.
Oh,
Because it. No, I'm serious.
man,
Because
it's sad, man. It's sad.
bro,
To me,
it's very sad. It's
man.
very sad.
And I know,
I try.
and the brothers always look like the bad guy every time.
Well, Ron, I
No,
really wish that more
We look
men
like the
were
bad
chiming
guy.
in on this because a
no.
lot of men are dealing with this. And this is a serious topic in our community. It is something that really does need to be dealt with
It gotta
because of
stop, man.
how
It
the
gotta
women and
stop.
men
It
are
gotta stop,
handling
man.
each other and using these children as pawns.
And that's a real thing. I get
That
that.
shit
You know what?
bogus.
We have to go. We're gonna go to the green room because I want to say some things to him behind these. Thank y'all for
Okay, and
listening.
I need a
Yeah,
restroom break.
yeah. So thank y'all. You know what? I'm gonna talk to my guy. He Quita just said
Get on it. You
she
ain't
glad
always
she glad you're not one of her
talking
exes. You would mess up her campfire stories.
Tell her to go on my page.
So listen.
Okay, we're going to the
Okay,
green room.
we're going to the green room. We
All
love
right.
y'all. This is crazy.